What do you want to be when you grow up? That's a question all of us were asked when we were young. Now, think back to how you answered that question when you were a kid. You probably said something like doctor, firefighter, teacher, astronaut, unicorn. Your answer probably changed a bit depending on how young you were. But the point is, your answer to that question was likely a job, a profession. And when we were young, we were so excited about the freedom being an adult would bring, that we could do anything that we wanted. Do you remember those feelings? But the harsh reality is that even if we became the thing we wanted to be, it was still a job, and we weren't nearly as free. Wake up early, 5 days a week, go to work for somebody else, do what they tell you, live paycheck to paycheck and hope 40 years later you've saved enough money so that you can retire. Maybe. That's the expectation society sets for us from the time we are born. But there are some people that rebel against the system, and those rebels are called entrepreneurs, business owners. And I want you to know that the life you dreamed about as a kid, the same life you dream about now, is still possible. So I need you to answer this one question. Have you reached your potential, your full potential? Or are you capable of something more? If you want more for yourself and your family, and maybe you're waking up to the fact that the path that you're currently on isn't going to get you there, good. I've been looking for you. That's because this was my story too. 7 years ago, I was working for minimum wage, living on food stamps and other government programs. Then, my business partner Dan Metters and I discovered what is undoubtedly the best way for anyone to become a free and successful entrepreneur, no matter where you are in life, no matter what advantages you have or don't have. And that's selling on Amazon using the reverse sourcing wholesale business model. Dan started our company with a $600 credit card in his name. It was pretty much all we had. A few years later, before I had even turned 30 years old, we had done over $25 million in sales on Amazon and earned millions in profit. Today, that business is more profitable than it has ever been, and we might work in it a total of 5 hours combined in a busy week. We are truly free of the stress of bills, bosses, and alarm clocks. If you feel like you have what it takes to become something more, and that all you need is the right opportunity to grab and run with, and for someone to guide you and show you, then I will teach you the same opportunity I used to do it. Reverse sourcing wholesale. Hi, my name is Dylan Frost.
And I'm Dan Metters. We're the founders of an Amazon wholesale business that has done over $25 million in sales, and the founders of the Wholesale Formula, the world-renowned program where we teach people the exact same model that we have used to create our massively successful Amazon wholesale business. Did you know that half the products sold on Amazon are sold by people just like you and me? About half the time you buy something on Amazon, the majority of profits go to people like you and me. Or Kelly, a mother of 4 in Texas, or maybe Michael and Susan, a retired couple in Colorado. Reverse sourcing wholesale on Amazon, without a doubt, is the best way for you to build a massively successful business from home, no matter where you live in the world, and the proof is in the results.
Our students have gone on to sell well over $500 million on Amazon. Many of our students are building big businesses, often in the space of less than a year, that are doing over $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, and some even doing over $1 million a year in sales. They're quitting their jobs and becoming fully free and independent. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to see so many of our students breaking free like this, because I know exactly what it's like to be stuck in a soul-crushing situation, feeling tired, depressed, and hopeless, and wondering if things will ever get better. And I know how much it means to have someone extend their hand and show you a path out of that.
We got started selling on Amazon with very little money in the middle of nowhere in Kentucky with zero experience of selling anything online before, and we went on to create a multi-million-dollar company. But none of that would have been possible if we weren't convinced to give it a try by a friend. He told us about the opportunity of selling on Amazon, gave us some advice, and we took action and got started. If it wasn't for him convincing us to give it a try, we'd probably still be working dead-end jobs somewhere.
That's why every year, once per year, we pay it forward by holding a free training seminar we call the Wholesale Formula Workshop. In it, we teach reverse sourcing wholesale, the method we use to find profitable products to sell on Amazon that you can sell again and again. In the workshop, there will be training videos, downloadable files and walkthroughs, and opportunities to connect with us for live training and question answering. The workshop is totally online, so you can participate from the comfort of your own home. It's all free, and it's everything you need to get started selling on Amazon right now with the best strategy. We only do this once per year. Just sign up at the link below and we'll email you all the details. If you've ever dreamed of making money online, but you didn't know how or where to get started, just sign up for the workshop and you'll be on your way.
Take a second right now to imagine how your life would change if you had your own successful business. Well, that's only possible if you take action and you do something about it. So it's time to stop the excuses and make 2020 the year everything changes for you. So register below and we will see you inside the workshop.